Yeah, this poster, but this wasn't a final artwork. We had to get something done very quickly, and this was for the screening of down in Portsmouth when we played the film. This wasn't final art. This was a real quick put together poster. But obviously, you can see the cabin there, and that's Deborah lying down in front of it.
Are you still in touch with the people who were in it?
Yeah, totally.
Sort of became good friends.
Not to say good friends. It's not like you hang out that much, but then again, in lifestyle nowadays with children and stuff, you don't get to hang out with your friends anyway. But yeah, totally. All of these people, due to like making films and stuff, I think everyone's all still trying to do their own little thing, so it's nice to do that. And I want to try and keep everybody involved with everything that goes on with Deadbolt Films. I think it's a good way to do that. But yeah, it's always good to find different crew members and things. I've got a couple of flyers, like really early flyer was that. Really cheap, budgety film, but a friend of mine did the picture, he drew it years ago. That was a flyer we had for just a Halloween screening. But then I had all these flyers done. Now, the power of things like Facebook and the internet is, I got these flyers, someone made these flyers for me, a guy called Alex in Germany, who I've never even met. He got his friend to make a box full of about 5,000 or something like that. And he went to a fantasy film festival in Germany, and he handed them out for me. And I've never even met him, but he loved the film. And that's the horror community, how good they are. And then he posted them all to me for free and that. So I've got loads of flyers at home, and it's And after the movie's done, sent it out to loads of reviewers. So that's a good way of doing it. So I've got a lot of the best reviews on them things. So yeah, I can't thank things like Facebook and internet networking for enough, because these places were so good at just finding cast and crew and all sorts, really.
So, do you think you'd ever make a different film?
I am a massive horror fan, but no, I'd like to do just straight up comedy. I don't think I'd ever do something romantic. I'd possibly do thriller, but thriller's very close to horror. The reason I did comedy and horror with Shadow of Death was because I was worried that the film wouldn't come across horrific, and I was hoping that at least the gags, people would laugh at the jokes and things. So that was my way of, and also I figured a way to keep calm on set with all the actors and actresses was to have comedy in the script. So if we're doing something funny afterwards, we could just take a cut and we could laugh about it, which kind of made the tension, no tension at all, made the atmosphere real light and stuff for filming with, and I wanted to keep that as well. The next short I'm doing is pretty much just a straight sort of thriller. But then after that, we're doing comedy horror again with Insecurity. And Dan Carter, I hope he played Dan, is going to be the main actor for it. And hopefully Mark Little, who played Joe Mangle in Neighbours, is going to be the other security guard for it. So those two will be quite good because they're both comedians, and I think they will work really well. But we've got to get that sorted out yet.
So do you know Mark? Or?
No, just again, on Twitter I said, I've got a script, I'd really like you to be in it, and he read it, and he likes it. So we just got to do we've got to do a new rewrite of the script, then look for funding.
Has he seen Shadow of Death?
Yeah. He watched half of it. It's quite funny. Some people sent it. He watched half of it. It's because it does slow down a little bit halfway through. He liked it and stuff, and he likes what we're doing and things. So that's the beauty. Shadow of Death is almost like a business card. Okay, I've done this now, so I'm serious, because that's the trouble. When I was trying to make movies and do the music for people, so many people talk shit. Loads of people talk shit, and they sit there and they don't bother doing it, and they say it and they don't do it, and I wasn't going to have that. I can't be bothered. You're only alive once, so why don't you just go and do it, so yeah, I just got on the case and did it, and I think with Shadow of Death, people now see, okay, you guys have gone and made this feature film, okay, you actually went ahead and did it for a budget of £1,000, okay, cool, so let's see what else you can do, that sort of thing. So I think it's good to do that sort of stuff. Yeah.
So just one more question. So exactly what I was saying before. Oh,